Welcome students. How are you all? I hope you all are good and fine and doing well at your home. I am Mohammad Salik. Today I will teach you the concept of solid shapes. Basically, this concept of solid shapes belong to the chapter mensuration. So we can say that we are going to learn mensuration of solid shape. First of all, I would like to tell you what is the meaning of mensuration. Mensuration means measurement, right? Mensuration means measurement. And what is the meaning of solid shapes? In order to understand solid shape, first of all, look around you. You noticed there are many shapes around you. They all are solid shapes. We all are surrounded by these shapes actually. The duster, the chalk, the table, chair around you, all are the solid shapes, right? But if I talk about the basic definition of solid shape, so how can we describe the solid shape mathematically? A shape which consists of three dimensions, which are length, width and breadth. Not breadth, length, width and height is called solid shape, right? Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn about the measurement of solid shapes. Okay, how can you do measurement of solid shape? We can measure the solid shape by measuring its area or by measuring its volume. So first of all, I am going to teach you what is the area, the concept of area we can say. Okay, what is the area? What is the definition of area? Area is the region enclosed by the boundary of the shape. Okay, let's take an example. If I talk about the shape, so this is the face, this is the surface, the area enclosed by this boundary, the area enclosed by this boundary, it means this area. The region enclosed by the boundary is called area of this shape, not this shape, this surface. Okay, this is the area. Now we can calculate area by two approach. First, lateral surface area, and second, total surface area. First of all, I talk about total surface area. Okay, in order to understand total surface area well, I am taking an example of this shape again. I am not describe the name of the shape. We will talk about the names and shapes further. Okay, this is the known shape and I am talking about total surface area. Total surface area means the sum of areas of all the faces. The sum of areas of all the faces of this shape is called total surface area. It means it includes this shape, this face, this face, this face and this face, right? And top also and base also, bottom also. So sum of areas of all the faces of the shape is called total surface area. But if I talk about lateral surface area, what? Lateral surface area, right? So what is the lateral surface area? Lateral surface area is is nothing special. Lateral surface area is total surface area, but the top and bottom is not included in total surface area. If I remove the area of top and area of base from the total surface area of solid shape, so we can get lateral surface area. But sometimes it difficult for these type of shapes. This shape does not have a plane surface. If the shape does not contain plane surface, so the word lateral is replaced by the word curve. So we can use the word curved surface area at the place of total surface area. Similarly, the top is also excluded and the base is also excluded. This is the lateral surface area. Okay, now move to the next one, which is volume. What is the volume? The amount of space occupied by the 3D object or 3D shape, 3D figure is called volume. The amount of space actually. But if I talk about the capacity is also related with the volume. Okay, but these both are the different things. Capacity is not a volume. Capacity means the amount of fluid The amount of fluid held by the object, the amount of fluid held by the shape is called the capacity. Okay, right. So these are the basic concept of area and volume. We had studied area in terms of lateral surface area and total surface area and volume, and apart from volume we had already done with capacity. Okay, now let's move further and let get study the solid shapes one by one. We have so many shapes, around us, but in our syllabus, I am in this video I am just only going to cover three shapes. First, cuboid. Let's take an example. So for better understand, I am taking this box. This box is cuboid. Okay, first of all I will tell you what the cuboid is. Cuboid consists of 6 faces and all the faces are rectangular in shape. Yes, you are listening right. All the faces are rectangular in shape. This shape is also rectangular, this shape is also rectangular, this shape is also rectangular. This is the cuboid. Now we have three things here to find: area and volume. Two things to find: area and volume. And area having two types. Area is of two types: lateral surface area and total surface area. So we have three things to find: total surface area, lateral surface area and volume. Okay, if I talk about total surface area, what I told you, the sum of area of all the faces is called total surface area, right? So it means it includes this face, this face, this face, this face, and this face also. What is the area of this face? As I told you, this face is rectangular in shape. So what is the area of rectangle? Side into side. We are getting the word some product of both the sides. So one side is length here and other side is height here. Yes, so area of this face is length into height. Get it? Length into height. We can also say breadth. We can also say width to this shape. So width into height. So this into this is the area of this face, and this side is the identical of this side. This side is identical to this side. So this side and this side, both the sides having the same area. Similarly, I am talking about this side. This is, first of all I will give the name, which edge is length, which edge is width, and which edge is height. Okay, this is the length. Okay, this is the height. This is the length, this is the height, and this is the width. If I talk about this face, so actually I am giving the name height this. So this is width to this edge. So area of this face is width into height. This face is identical to that face. Yes. So this the area of this face is the same, length into breadth into height. Okay. Now come to the top, length and breadth. So area of top is length into breadth. This face is similar, is same or identical to that to bottom also. So area of bottom is same as the area of top. So in short, total surface area of cuboid is 2 into bracket LB plus BH plus HL. Why we will multiply each face by 2? Because three faces are identical here, because all the three faces are identical. Okay, because pair of faces are identical here. So this is the cuboid. If I talk about the cube is nothing but it is only a cuboid, but here it is a special type of cuboid. We can say here length, breadth and height all are same in measurement, all are same in length. So the word length, breadth, height is replaced by the edge, So the concept is same, the concept is totally same, but at the place of L, at the place of B, at the place of H, we will write a word A, which denotes age here. So this is the same. Okay. Now another shape, cylinder. Cylinder shape is nothing. It is a very simple, very common shape that you look all around, like chalk, like marker, like wire, like coin. These all are the cylindrical shape, or this is the right circular cylinder, we can say. Okay. So here the word, as I told you, the lateral surface area is replaced by the word curved surface area. So here is curved surface area, and if I talk about total surface area, so curved surface area plus area of top plus area of bottom. Okay, what is the curved surface area? The curved surface area is 2 pi RH. What is the R? What is height? The R is radius. The distance from center to the edge. And what is height? The height, the length. We can see the height of this object is the h is the height of the object. Okay. So, and what is the pi? Pi is nothing, as a nothing, just a constant only. The value of pi is 22/7 approximately. Okay. Fine. So total surface area is covered, and lateral surface area is curved surface area is also covered. Now let's talk about the volume in these three shapes. First of all, I will talk about this. The volume of this shape is L into B into H. L into B into H. How can you learn this? L into B into H. Just take a look. If I consider only this flat surface of a very negligible height, so what is the volume, what is the area of this shape? Area of this shape is L into B. If I put again and again this type of, if I put again and again this type of faces, one another than one, one another than one, one another than one, then it become cuboid. Of which height up to I am placing it? I am placed up to the height h. So L into B multiplied by the h. So the formula of volume is L into B into h. Okay. And the formula, if I summarize all the things, so formula of total surface area of cuboid 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. If I talk about the formula of LSA, then 2 L plus B into H, and volume L into B into H. If I talk about the shape cube, what is the formula of lateral surface area? Lateral surface area is 4a square, total surface area is 6a square, and volume is a cube. And if I talk about cylinder, total surface area is 2 pi RH plus pi r square plus pi r square. It means 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square, or we can simplify it like this, 2 pi RH h plus r. If I talk about the volume, pi r square h, and if I talk about the volume of if I talk about total surface area 2 pi RH, not curved surface area, then it is 2 pi RH. Okay, I hope you understand it well. In next video we will discuss the next shapes. Thank you and have a nice day.